bit darker than normal. It's 7 o'clock or 5:02, just picking up my mate Leggett. We're on the way to Thetford for the MUNTJAC Enduro. Tend to try and do it every year now in the middle of November. So it's always a good event. It normally takes the weather really well, although this year it's not rained typically for about a month, so which is awesome. I'm not complaining at all. So it should be amazing. It fills up normally about 2 minutes flat online, so it's always a gamble to get in, but thankfully I've got in again this year. Last 2 years I've done it on 2 different bikes. I've done on a 250 motocross bike the first year, and then last year I did it on a 350 gas. And to keep up with that, this year I'm doing it on a Honda 400. So same as what I did the motocross race on the other week, but it's actually built on an RX chassis, I think. But it's different anyway. It's not the 400 I raced had a bit of tuning as well. So yeah, so it should be good fun. 18-inch rear wheel and all that jazz. No moose though. Yeah, it's always a tough one, this one. I'm not particularly good on the clock, whether it's motocross on a qualifying lap or enduro on a special test. And we have a special test every lap, or every lap apart from the last 2. I think we do 6 or 7 laps in total. So yeah, it's always a good fun day. It'll be physical. I've only rode once in the last 7 weeks, as I've said a couple of times, or 8 weeks, so not in tip-top shape, but it's not really all about that. Just like I said, picking my mate up now, and then yeah, a few of our northern friends are doing it as well, Buxton Bandits. So yeah, should be a good day. See how it goes. On a 400.
Yeah, look at that. So when's the last time you rode that? About a year ago?
Yeah, no, I did one at the start of the year.
April, mate, I think it was.
I feel like it's going to be a handful. It's so slippery as well.
Be fine, mate, be fine.
Yeah, so we've done about 3% of the first lap, and then we're all straight into a test. So
that's all you need to do, sir.
We've got to try and remember to get out of 2nd gear. First one of the day, always rev the tits off the thing.
Yeah, that's mega. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good, but it's slow as fuck. Oh dear, look at that now. I've got to do 6 laps. That's a fucking long way around there. Long way around.
I wanted to comment on this actually. I watched the MUNTJAC video from last year.
So did I last night. The worst thing I ever did.
You shed
I
a
thought
few
I'd
pounds.
remember the track.
No, you shed a few pounds since then.
Oh mate, I nearly
Did you notice
screenshot.
that?
I actually nearly screenshot it and sent it to you. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's the first thing I noticed. I was
but
like,
I was 90 kilos then.
What you know?
I think I weighed 82 yesterday.
Slim Jim, dick and ribs.
Slim Jim, dick and ribs. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, same enduro, same time of the year again. So MUNTJAC Enduro, this one is called. I get it right.
Back in Thetford Forest.
Thetford Forest. Got 6 laps to do today. Done 1. Actually, I've actually only got 5 laps because. Oh, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 laps, but somewhere in the middle I don't do a lap, I just do 2 back-to-back special tests. So basically the first lap, or each lap, you stop half or a quarter of the way around and they time you on like a 3-minute loop.
Well,
so
for you it's 4 minutes 10.
Yeah,
You came 10th at your group, by the way.
Yeah, I was so slow then. And normally, like top 10 clean the day, so your time for each lap gets less and less. So 33 minutes on the last lap is really, you've got to go in time to get around. So if everyone cleans it, then it's on the special test time. So normally I'm about 10 or 15 seconds a lap on the special test, slower than the enduro boys. So
there's some fast lads here today though.
Yeah, like Holcombe and people like that.
Alex Snow went well pulled that.
Did he?
Yeah.
For them too, and then obviously the local boys are always very quick here.
He's only 2 seconds off of Luke Parker. Luke Parker was 8th. Usually blitzes that.
I think he's got a fuck knee though.
Yeah, poor fucker. He's had a rough year.
So yeah, but it's, I've never come to these expecting much. I've not been riding a lot or anything, but it's just a good day out, big day out. A lot of hours on the bike and good crack really. Normally there's loads of our lot doing it, but no one's doing it this year. So just got some of the northern boys here, and that's about it. So on the 400, it felt alright. It feels like a big bike in the woods, but it was really slippery then, so everything was kind of a bit weird. But it's the same as what I raced the other week, but without a head on it, I think. So yeah, pretty much just got the Athena 400 kit on, standard everything else. Got suspension. Eastwood's done me a little slightly different enduro setting, which felt quite good then.
That's fair.
And that's it. Pretty standard, I must say. Like, obviously, the last bike I rode was a Triumph, and the clutch feels a bit like.
You haven't even spoken about that yet. Well, I suppose there'll be a whole separate video. That'll drop before this one.
Yeah, but the clutch feels quite on.
So go and watch that Triumph video.
Yeah. But first time I've rode since then, because that was only on Tuesday this week. But
mate, you're flat out, full time again.
The clutch feels well on and off on that. I don't know whether I need to set it up different or what. So I feel like I might stall it a bit today. But yeah, and then obviously got my new fly kit on.
Yeah, look, you got new
fly.
You look like Santa.
Like Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, and you got a green hat and all sorts.
Yeah, it's not on purpose, but new helmet as well. So it's got this smart intelligent telemetry thing. So basically, I think if you're enduro and on your own and you crash, it will send your next of kin a message saying you stacked it. Yeah,
that's pretty.
They haven't really like done much talking about it yet, but obviously that's not a massive concern to me. But it actually fits better as well. The helmet does.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, well pleased with that. And the kit, I mean, I've said it before, but the kit fits amazing. But it's quite nice to have some red kit for a red bike and some red boots. So
what colour are you going to be on next year?
Just need a bit of speed now. If I could go with it.
If you actually do some off-season and stuff, mate, you might be fast going into next year.
Yeah, no, I think I will ride. Yeah, this guy's about to come over and tell me how slow I was.
Who?
This guy. Don't tell me, I don't want to know. I need a
starting off 10th.
I need a sound thing, don't I?
Starting off 10th, but you'll get quicker.
Bad. Huh? I didn't walk the test.
No.
And I watched the videos last night because the last 2 years were the same more or less, weren't they?
Different now.
I know, and I watched the videos. I was like, yeah, I reckon I've got that. And then I went round and I was like, twat, I didn't even ask if you changed it. Didn't even ask if you changed it. What a brat. So yeah. But anyway, it's brilliant though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect conditions.
Going's good.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, really good. It's always the first lap's greasy, isn't it? Even when it's dry. But
sun's a bit difficult.
Yes. Luckily on the test it's not too bad because I thought it was going to be really bad. But yeah, so no, brilliant. Well done.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah. made this at 6 o'clock this morning.
You did?
Yeah. Got moaned out already because I left eggshells everywhere.
Yeah. Well, it's better than writing off a microwave, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's what normally happens, isn't it? Every day at work.
How was that one, son?
Yes, much better. Felt a little bit more normal then. A few more lines on the old track. I only went through the tapes once, so that was a bonus.
Fair play. What's the rest of the lap like?
The actual long lap?
Yeah.
It's long. Fucking long. And you don't sit, you literally sit down. I honestly think you sit down 10 times. So it's like, it's not hard, but your neck aches and your back aches after a while. So that was a bit better, wasn't it? Bit better, but everyone was better.
Yeah, that's right. Right, yeah, you've got the 401. Holcombe's on a 346.
Unbelievable. How quick is he?
Huh? He picked up by 14. His outrider beat him on the first test, and he picked up by 14 seconds.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can keep up with Alex Snow. Probably not. And he's not even trying. Yeah, extreme. I feel like the Enduro boys just do loads of little things. They never just hit the gas hard or anything, they're just like rap, 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 rap. That's funny. Did you see if it was cold? Did you see? Did you see my mate or not? Did he have his cock out, my mate, or not?
Yeah. I was like, he's got. As soon as I seen his pants, I was like, he's got a reject rate. But I see your camera there.
I literally had been videoing you for like 2 minutes, like try and keep up with you.
Turn it off.
And then I turned it off like 3 seconds before. I was like, fuck it.
No. Alright.
Shit, you just seem to be able to carry like. You do loads of little bits all the time, don't you?
Yeah. It's rolling speed, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're just like always doing little bits, whereas I'm like rap, rap, rap.
Yeah, because I'm right on that front mudguard.
What's it? This, yeah. Well, I was hoping to get under it there.
Yeah, I think it's just marginal, isn't it? Like, I'm in quite a high gear, like rolling quite fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm in 4th and 5th almost everywhere.
Yeah.
And then like just 3rd in the tight bits, but like,
Yeah.
just trying to like, it's hard because you've got to try and look ahead, but it's almost worse if someone's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's a little bit in front of you and you can see where it's going, it helps you, but you need to still be able to see on the ground, don't you? Do you know what I
You
mean?
get sucked into that wheel almost, don't you?
Yeah, what you'll find is like, it's like between motocross moto speed and qualifying. It's somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You can't ride like qualifying. You've only got one go in it, you can't fuck it up, can you? But I think I found like braking earlier into the turns, so you feel slower, but then making sure you pick the line up and setting every section up. Like you've got to work a section ahead all the time.
I think that's my trouble. I'm shit at qualifying a motocross anyway, and I just charge into everything like a bull and then fucking fuck it up. So
yeah, it is a little bit like that. I definitely will tell you what I find helped me was when I started learning how to ride flat corners and that. You realise like, yeah, you're good on motocross riders are really good at cornering if they've got a berm or run. But once you get used to cornering without anything and then you go back to it, fuck it. I reckon my cornering is probably better now than it ever was when I raced. But
yeah, makes sense. Yeah. What we got now? 2 tests.
2 tests now, I think, yeah.
Back to back. And then 2 laps.
And
that's it.
Hard bit, fucking back to the piece already.
Yeah, I know.
I try to sit down every chance I get.
I get my neck.
It's where you're like this, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I noticed you sitting down in places. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I can do that. I was reserving the back for later on.
Hey, nice one. That was wicked. What did you need a 10mm for?
Oh, to take the caliper off, I snapped the front hub.
Snap the front hub?
Yeah, well, I crashed and it's caught, the discs caught the
and then torn the... Fucking hell. Big one or just a little?
No, just tuck front.
Well, weird out there, isn't it? Like one bit's like last year, and then the next bit you're like in talcum powder, aren't you? It's well weird. Fucking hell, this is such a nice engine bay. It's a big bike to get around, isn't it? It's still a big bike.
And that's the thing, like the 450 is good because you've got the power of the 450, whereas that hasn't quite got it, is it? Yeah. I find they're quite short as well, the engine.
Yeah, which for me I quite like because I don't really like them when they rev.
Yes.
And it's quite like it's quite connected.
Yeah.
Isn't it? But
does that just stop?
Yeah. Yeah, stop. Yeah. The one I've raced one on motocross, but that's got a different head on it too, and then it's mapped up a bit. Yeah. So yeah, how come you did this again? Just for a bit of fun?
Yeah, I came back Friday from Italy and just I'm back in the UK for a little bit now, so I thought I'd come back. I do like doing this in the Saturn. So.
Yeah, are you having a break at all or not really?
No, not too much. We're off to Japan in December, but other than that, no, I'll just kind of
to test.
No, just to have a bit of a holiday. But yeah, I won't really get going until January. There's no real need for that.
You had a mega year though, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been good actually, especially going on to 250 like I've written on it, God knows how long.
How much more fun is it though?
It's good because you just get away with so much, don't you? Just like that, and just rail everything.
Exactly, like same as me. Like I barely ride in the season.
Yeah.
I can just get on one.
Yeah,
and
just
go.
have a laugh.
Whereas a 450 or bigger bike, you've got to be so on it.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll stay on one now for a while?
Yeah, either 250 or 300.
Oh, okay. Oh, so what they do the kit? And And then what class is that?
So that's E2. So the main reason to go in E1, I've never won E1. So, and then if I do that, I've won them all. Yeah. And no one's ever won them all. Awesome. So that was kind of the main reason to go.
So good. Can't believe how like your year is like unreal.
Yeah. So especially when you compare it to like the Honda's renowned for not being the fastest 250 compared to like the.
But how well does it ride?
Yeah, exactly. Like, so stable, aren't they?
We needed more speed this year. The bike wasn't fast enough, but like
the 25's a lot better.
Is it? I haven't rode one yet, but just when it gets rough, it's just like just the best chassis, isn't it?
They're just so stable, aren't they, in the rear?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah. Did you run standard pegs? Or did you run different offsets?
I have I think they're like Poppy Raptor ones on the race bike. Yeah, I think so. I don't actually. Yeah, they're not Raptor.
But the same offset.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, these are standard. What do you use?
5 down and back. I was only wondering.
Down?
Yeah, down and back.
Because the gap between seat and foot peg is huge on Honda already, isn't it?
But I find it's just like, I don't know, I feel a little bit more like balanced.
Yeah. Well, I rode the Triumph the other day and straight away I was like, oh, it's
cramped
right up here.
Yeah.
So yeah. Mate, well done.
I crashed and I caught the disc on the edge of the butt and it snapped the lug off the hub.
Oh, shit.
So I was trying to get the caliper off so I could at least try and get back.
Did you bend the disc back?
Yeah. I had to take the bolts out because it wouldn't fit back in the same bit. I was fucking right now. So I thought, if I take caliper off, I might be able to cable tie it and then get back at least. Banks in the head round.
Yeah, proper neck ache.
You have another one of these, mate?
Finish mark. I'm actually quite pleased to make it to the end of this one.
What?
I don't know, a few times I felt a bit wild, so I don't know. Yeah.
Glad it's done.
Well, no, like I did enjoy it, but a few times I was like, whoa, careful.
Do you have a couple of moments?
Like, you have moments out there, and they're like not that big, but the consequences are huge.
Yeah, well, in between trees.
Yeah, like a little twitch to the front end, and it's like, oh yeah. So, yeah, and like, it's weird. I think like the 400s, like the engine for me is just perfect. I love it. But the actual bike, whether it's 450 or 400, felt quite a lot. Hard to stop it in the woods. So yeah, it's actually the most worn out I think I've been. Here they are.
We're here.
Nice little flash there.
Oh, yeah,
that was very good. The last one was like a whoa.
Yeah.
Got it on camera as well.
I got everyone as well.
Yeah, I heard talk of the town.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I was just saying, this whole thing is fucking dreamy as far as power, but the second half of that, or that last lap, all of a sudden I'm like, this is a lot of a bike.
Still fast.
Not even that fast, just like it's rolling. Do you know what I mean? It's like hard to stop.
It barks there.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Sounds
lovely.
My hand got well worn out trying not to stall it. I stalled it twice, I think, on the last lap.
Did you?
But yeah, it's a good bike, but it's still a lot, isn't it? It's still a 450, isn't it? Really?
Did you get in clean?
Yeah, like, and 10 seconds, nearly a minute early, actually.
To be fair, there's a clubman that would have cleaned your lap because we saw him about 100 yards from the trail, just flat out through the woods. Seriously, nowhere near a trail, flat out,
Brilliant.
just cutting a huge chunk off.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he's great. Do you reckon then pie and mash?
Yeah, definitely. We'll go. I'll get changed, drive down there, and we'll see the Northerners, and then we'll do that.
I'll wander down there and see if I'll
just slow them up a bit, because otherwise they'll disappear, won't they? But yeah, that's it, Mark. Really, it's a cracking day. It's a brilliant enduro, this one, and it's bone dry, so barely even got to clean the bikes. And yeah, carry on riding a bit now. Get the pre-season going now. I reckon.
Pre-season, mate. You got like 6 months.
What?
No, it's end of March, isn't it? 4.5.
Try and ride once a week, I think now.
Oh, fair enough.
The conditions are like amazing at the minute, aren't they?
I suppose now's the season where you start riding around bollock naked around yours,
exactly
isn't it?
that. We've got that coming up. Downhill mountain biking on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
This week. Well, that'll be good. Yeah, uplift day with all the boys, so that'll be quality. And then I'm trying to think what it is. It just seems to be like loads of shit coming up, so plenty to do.
Plenty of vlog content.
Plenty to get on the video. So yeah.
A lot of it sounds like it's going to be you and a GoPro.
No.
I ain't going to Wales, son.
Well, yeah. Well, you might be
going downhill.
Might be redundant soon, mate. I think I might have done you out of business.
Me? Well, because you're so good at what you do.
Oh, just fantastic. Did you see today? I actually turned it on.
Yeah, I know. Well
Hang
done.
off.
Well done.
Yeah, pretty pleased with that.
I'm looking forward to seeing your GoPro footage from Le Triumph, which would have gone out before this video anyway.
Yeah, I think I did alright. We'll see.
We'll soon find
Tell
out.
me tonight when you download it and it's all facing the wrong way and upside down and no voice. No.
Yeah, there's no audio. Can't do none of it. I need you to send me a load of iPhone clips.
Anyway, you tired, aren't you, Mark? You had a big
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off.
Had a big day, did you?
Yeah, mate. I did about 15,000 steps. It's too much for me.
Protein shake on the way home, is it? Or Big Mac.
Protein, Big Mac. I'm gonna blend up a Big Mac and put it in my protein shake.
That's it then.
Right, see you in a bit.